have to personally admit that I didn't know Richard Otieno was a Luo. When I heard that there's an activist by the name Molo President who has been killed, I didn't know that that was a Luo. Even until when I saw the name, I still felt like, no, probably this is a crossbreed. Where we had of a Luo and a Kikuyu who got married and they decided to give the gentleman a Luo name. So I didn't still know it was a Luo. Why am I saying this? It was made very viral. The people demonstrated seriously. People got injured. They went for the body actually at the morgue, then got the body to the demonstrations. They demonstrated with Richard Otieno, the dead body of Richard Otieno, put in the top of a car. They moved within Molo, and the demonstrations were not as easy as that. Then, me up to that level, I couldn't tell that it was really a Luo was killed and Kikuyus were demonstrating. I could not tell. You know, I didn't imagine, to be honest. And then looking at the history, it happens that this person had vied for an MCA seat, then got defeated. A Luo from Siaya comes to Molo, for all those who know Molo very well, and then vies for an MCA seat there. And I think it was number 2 or 3, and still remains relevant. When I saw clips of this gentleman speak, I was like, this is a Kikuyu. Because he could fluently speak in Kikuyu, tell the people what he wants, and tell them why is the Molo president. Seriously. So, only until the burial came, when I heard that he was going to be buried in Siaya, that's when I told myself, oh, okay, this gentleman, he was a Luo. I didn't know that. Then you wake up and call a Kikuyu tribal because of producing a president. We have to admit here that this guy was brutally killed, leaving a very young family behind. Right now, the family, you don't know how it's going to be taken care of. Uhuru Kenyatta donating, I think, 500,000 to this family, while Raila Amolo Odinga did not. James Orengo did not. Then you call Kikuyus tribal. This gentleman has left a young family behind. A family that deserved him around their lives until they get old. Was brutally killed because of the Kenyan politics. We all know that this is politics that is being done to scare the youths, to take care of Molo. Others are saying that he was accused, actually was in court over an accusation that is the person who led the burning of the house of the Molo MP, Kimani. An MP that we cannot be proud of as youths, simply because he was pushing the agendas of the president. An MP was telling Kenyans that if you can't buy a car, don't leave them at home. If you can't buy fuel, leave them at home. Because they were bringing the Finance Bill 2024. The person who generally actually fueled this kind of demonstrations in Kenya, Kimani cannot be excluded. This gentleman literally participated in the demonstrations through his utterances that were so diminishing to Kenyans. So, in a nutshell, I didn't know that this guy was a Kikuyu, honestly. I didn't know that. So, the day of the burial came. Everything else happened in Molo, except the burial that was supposed to happen in Siaya. Local leaders, I think the MCAs attended. And all these people spoke, but they could not give chance to the people of Nakuru to give their part. The people who have been with this guy, their leader, people who vied, he didn't vie. So, they decided that the people of Molo, the people of Nakuru County, who even demonstrated, when he was killed, while Nyanza did not demonstrate. The gentleman, the people who even voted for him and did actually not vie in Nyanza, in Siaya, but he vied in Molo. The people who have been contributing for the body to be taken to Siaya for burial, then an MCA decides, because he's from Nyanza and is from Siaya and is within the broad-based government, he decides that the people of Molo will not have a chance to speak. Because this guy who was being buried and the people of Molo are not part of the broad-based government. Or maybe they are not supporting Uruto. I think that was one of the most foolish actions that I've seen from such leaders. Why you capitalize on the dead and then do show that you have some power. But thanks to God, the people of Molo decided to be calm, and whenever they had a chance to speak, they spoke their mind and they left. They spoke their mind and they left. The people who are going to remain with the family in Nakuru, the people who are going to take care of the family, because I heard money was given and the committee was to sit down and see how they can assist that family. So therefore, it was so shameful to see leaders of that level in such a kind of an human act of the people of Nakuru. The people who stood by Richard Otieno, I saw his name is Richard Otieno Haga. You can't do that to them. Then you wake up in the morning with your head and call someone a tribalist. And they say the country is now tribal. Where? With this kind of unity that the common Mwananchi is portraying. The demonstrations in Molo were not organized by leaders in power. It was organized by the locals who decided this is not good. This guy has been with us. We've been together. He has been standing for the rights of the Molo people. Now let us get out. And they demonstrated. They demonstrated to the people that they are not tribal. And I thank God that the Sufuria man who stood and said and told the people of Siaya the truth. You did not demonstrate when he was killed, but the people of Nakuru did. You did not even contribute when he was killed, but the people of Nakuru did. And now you're denying them a chance here. Thank God. I salute the Sufuria man. That was commendable. Where we put aside tribalism and speak the right thing. I don't know what's your take as far as the action from Nakuru is concerned, but personally, to the people of Nakuru, that was nice. You demonstrated maturity, of which you want. And right now, as a Kenyan, as Kenyans, we are gearing towards proper leadership. It is not the tribal leadership, because even Kiku's right now are saying, give us Matiang'i. Matiang'i will be the Mount Kenya presidential candidate. Not that we are bringing Gachagua. I know, yet they have the capability.